Hello everyone and welcome to week 23, part number 2. This is Friday's Professor Evil Challenge and we are in Yellow Brick Road. We have to survive until round 21 and we have the tech shooter, the bomb tower, and the spike factory. And we get 500 coins for completing this challenge, so let's get into it. It's a Friday one, so it's not going to be too difficult. Anyway, if you did enjoy this guide, please leave a like and let's see if we can hit 10 likes on this guide. As well as, if you're not subscribed, then please go down and check if you're subscribed, as it would help me out quite a bit. I appreciate it. But let's get into the guide. So we're just going to start out with a 2-0 tech shooter for now. Actually, we're going to upgrade this tech shooter because we want to get up a maelstrom, or a blade shooter, whatever it's called. And then we want to start ecoing right away. You want to get to around 1,000 eco, roughly. He's not going to rush you much, but you will have to defend adjustments, which is not too difficult here. As you can see, we have the ability in the middle here, which makes it so that we can see camo balloons. So like if we use a maelstrom, for example, it'll make it will allow us to see camo balloons, basically. So that's really good. That's an easy way to help defend stuff, I guess. But yeah, right now we just want to get as much eco as possible in the beginning. And again, this one is pretty simple. It's not too hard to defend or anything. So round 4, I'm going to use improved eco boost right away. And I'm going to use it again on round 5 and round 7. And mostly because we're going till round 21. No, yeah, I think this ends on round 21. So at the end of round 20, you will have won this challenge. All we have to do is simply just defend. It's not too difficult. Again, I don't think there's a possibility of killing Professor Evil. I haven't actually tried this out, but I would say just try and defend, and you should be alright. He's gonna start sending some stuff here. It's not too bad. I'm gonna use my improved eco boost again here in round 6. I should have used it a little earlier, but it doesn't really matter. Again, you don't have to be too much, I don't know, you don't have to pay too much attention here, I think. When it comes to these challenges, they are quite easy. But right now, the reason we want such a high eco is for later, so that we can afford our defense. Because if you didn't know, once you eco, it actually takes 2.5 minutes, aka 25 eco boost, for you to get your money back. Say we send 1 red balloon, it's gonna take 25 eco boost to get the $25 back from the 1 increased eco. So that's also why we want to eco a lot in the beginning, and then we want to stop later on. So I'm gonna go to I think I'm gonna go to a little bit high eco here. I can't remember if he sends me yellows on round 8. If he does, I think I'm just gonna use my lightning to defend, because we're not gonna use the lightnings for later. Right now I just want to get up eco. And as you can see, there's no way in us killing him. Like he can defend most things. He has pretty much everything. So yeah. We're just going to continue here. We're at 800 eco right now. 807. And here he sends a few lets on round 8. This is not too bad. We can take care of these lets quite easily with a lightning. You don't actually need to get down a bomb. You can if you want to. It's really up to you. But I prefer, myself here, I just use the lightning, honestly. And then continue focusing on ecoing. Eco a little more. Get to... I don't know, get to 944, the eco I am at right now, and then get down a spike factory at the end here, and then start upgrading it, because round 12 is when he starts to send you a little bit of eco. So I'm going to upgrade it once to each side here as well. Yeah, as you can see, he's starting to send stuff now, and you're not going to die to any of this. I mean, if you want to, you can easily just lightning this. It's not too bad. Like, he sends you a few eco balloons. And as you can see, the 2-2 Spike Factory completely defends fine. And right now I'm just going to go for a Spike Ball. And I'm going to eco a little more. I'm just going to get 1,000 eco. And then we're going to stop here at 1,000. So right now we're on round 13. I'm not going to eco anymore. Now the rest of the 1,000 eco I make is just going to be money for defense. I know he's going to adjust me quite a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for more Spiked Factories here. And that's pretty much going to be it. I know he also sends me some Moabs later on. And they're gonna be quite easy to defend as well. So gonna go for the Spike Ball Factory. There we go. And against the Moabs, I'm just gonna go for a cannon here. I think I'll put it like right here. Put that on strong, and then upgrade to the Moab Mauler. So to upgrade it to a 2-3 cannon, put it on strong. This is going to help. Maybe even get 2 of them if you want to. It's not that big a deal, but yeah. And then here, I think that this 1 is going to be okay. And as well, like, keep in mind, you can always just get up, you can always just, like, Maelstrom, worst case scenario. But right now, I'm actually going to go for a few more of these. Because as you can see, the ceramics are getting kind of far. But we're still holding out. So I have 3 spike ball factories up right now. And yeah, we're still holding out fine. So like, I mean, there's nothing to worry about just yet. And I would also recommend that if you think you're about to die, get down a bomb here towards the end and upgrade it to a cluster bomb. And if you think you're about to die to the AI, you can always just what's it called? Use this ability right here. So he's gonna empower Moabs you. And I think I'm gonna go for go for this thing, camo thread, and then I'm gonna go for this here. And as you can see, this is gonna help quite a bit. So my bomb tower is gonna help defend, and then I have this right here, which is also gonna help quite a bit. So right now we're actually doing quite okay. I'm gonna go for spike mines here, and I'm still gonna keep my spike factory, but now I also have a spike mines, which is gonna help quite a bit. Now he sends some more Moabs here. And I think right here what I do is I'm just going to go and get another one of these down. And then camo thread this. And then I'm probably just going to go for balloon impact here. And you can see this right here defends pretty easily. Now that I have this. And of course I still have a lightning I can use. Worst case scenario. And yeah, we're defending quite fine. So now I'm just going to go for another spike ball factory here. Sell this. Go for a 3rd spike ball factory, and at this point, there's no way I'm losing. Even 2 adjustments, I'm going to be completely fine here. Might sell this, go for a Maelstrom just to help with the ceramics, but it's honestly not going to matter. Yeah, at this point, you've pretty much just won. Round 20 is about to be over soon. And as you can see, we're defending fine, but I can just go for this bomb tower here. And in case you're about to die, you still have 1 more camo thread, which you can use right now. As you can see, we were nowhere near dying, but still, this is pretty much how to defend the challenge. It's not too difficult, but there are many different ways of defending this, so it's not going to be too hard, but yeah. Anyway, if you did find this guide helpful, please consider dropping a like again, see if we can hit 10 likes, and do be sure to check if you're subscribed, because I know a lot of people watching are not subscribed, so if you wouldn't mind checking and making sure, then I would really appreciate it. With that being said, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Life can be super happy, life can be super sad. I'm trying super hard to separate the good and bad. I go back to my future just to get to my past, but knowing me, my DeLorean will probably crash. Sometimes I get in a taxi when I ain't got no cash. Worry if my credit card don't work, then I might